Hello to all and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for the Twin Flames for the month of September 2018. Please remember that even though this is a reading for September, it might already be happening. It might happen at the start of September or a bit later. But this very much ties up with the general reading that I just done for the Twin Flames. But here we're going very much deeper into the feelings and thoughts of the Divine Masculine. Now also please don't forget that at the end of this video I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of the readings for August for the Twin Flames, so there will be 4, and you can also see in the same playlist the August reading and going back to the start of the year. So if you're interested, you can see all of the transformation of this journey that the Twin Flames are going through at the moment. But let's start. So the first question was, what is the Divine Masculine doing on the outside world? So is expression of the connection with this Divine Feminine. And here we've got the 5 of Cups. So this very much tells us immediately that the Divine Masculine has completely changed perspective on how he looks. I say he, it could be a she, but you know by now that if I mention the Divine Masculine, it's the runner, so-called runner, because now there is a complete transformation here. But let's get back to this card. So what is he doing on the outside world? He's really looking back and thinking about everything that went on and all of the decisions that he made about the connection, and he's crying over spilled milk. He is really regretting pushing away his Divine Feminine in whatever way, shape or form he done it. Whatever that he thinks he has been unfair to his Divine Feminine, he is really much regretting this. Because look what is going on his inside world. So the depth of his feeling then for his Divine Feminine, for the connection with his Divine Feminine. And here we've got the Knight of Cups. This is exactly the same card that came up in the general reading of what he is thinking about his Divine Feminine. So this is not on the subconscious level anymore. This would have started as a subconscious feeling that came up to the conscious, because in the other reading he has it in what he's thinking about his Divine Feminine, and this now in this reading is what he's feeling inside about the connection and his Divine Feminine. So definitely he is feeling that it's time to come forward and offer something tangible to the Divine Feminine so that she can understand that how much he cares and how much he wants to be with her. But let's see what are his hopes for this union. And here we've got the 2 of Swords. So what he's hoping is that finally a decision is going to be made. A decision is going to be made about this connection, because even though he realizes that everything that happened, well, everything that happens is always takes 2, because let's be honest, it always takes 2. But he considers himself the main, again, I put culprit in brackets, about the turmoil that could have went on up until now. What he's hoping for is that by him being enlightened by the moon, and the moon, it's all about revealing the depth of the feelings. Now it's time that a decision is going to be made. But let's see his fears about the connection. And here we've got the 10 of Wands. So what he's fearing is that his Divine Feminine is going to be finding this as too much as a burden at this stage after everything that went on. So with the 5 of Cups at the start of the reading, it's like, oh my God, is my Divine counterpart going to accept me now? Is she still going to be there for me? Are we going to make a decision to move forward? Or is this going to be too much because of everything that happened? And his blockage, it's the 6 of Pentacles. And I sense that there is a big awakening from the Divine Masculine side, where he realizes that the imbalance that he created in this connection, because of being the runner, is a blockage. So it's like as if he feels, I'm not worth of it. I'm not worth of this, getting a second chance, or third, fourth, fifth. We know with the twin flames. Let's put a light spin to it. So that this is very much his blockage, and I sense this is a fear of rejection. Fear of being turned down. Fear of him when he extends the hand, when he extends the cup with the Knight of Cup, you're not going to be there to accept it. So let's see, what does he want from you, Divine Feminine? Or what does the Divine Masculine want exactly from his Divine counterpart? And here we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands for me in this reading, it's very much about traveling. It's very much about making plans. So making plans with the Two of Swords, a decision will need to be made so that the two of you can make plans together on how to move forward. And also this is the card of traveling and meeting up with the Knight of Cup that is crowning it. Because with the general reading before, there is a very strong desire from the Divine Masculine or physically meeting the Divine Feminine and spending some time together. So this is what he wants. But what does he need from his Divine Feminine? And here we've got the Moon card. Again, we've got two cards with the Moon, one crowning the other. So what does the Divine Masculine need from his Divine Feminine? It's for the Divine Feminine to really let him see the depth of our emotions. I know this, I felt my chest constricting when I said that. It's like as if the Divine Feminine is saying, you know, catching a deep breath, like to say, how am I going to do that now after everything that happened? But this is what he needs. And then it's completely down to you, Divine Feminine. My advice there, and take it or leave it, it's just do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But let's see, why does he need this revelation from the Divine Feminine that she still cares, she still loves him? Because of the Three of Swords. Because he is heartbroken. He is regretting. So we've got the start of the reading with the Five of Cups crying over spilled milk, and the closing of the reading with the Three of Swords. This person is really missing his Divine counterpart at every level. At every level. And then I was looking under the deck, and the story keeps going. And he's feeling heartbroken. Why? Because he feels that the Divine Feminine has taken a stance of self-protection with the Nine of Wands. And at the same time, with the Four of Cups, she might refuse the offer that he has for her. And she might walk away altogether with the Eight of Cups. And I'm sure that this started very much in the reading for August as well. But now he is ready. Definitely he is ready to make that offer and really wanting to meet physically his Divine counterpart. So this is the Divine Masculine reading. Don't forget to click on the link. I'm just going to do the reading for the Divine Feminine now, and we'll see what it comes up. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.